Hi, I'm Eleni.
I'm Will.
And welcome to
Blabbermouths!
Well, it's a lovely day on the Blabbermouths
It
couch.
certainly is. It's a Friday for those who are watching this episode.
Yeah, next Wednesday.
It's the next Wednesday. Yeah, it's kind of a
Spirits
mind
are
cluster.
high.
We're licking our Friday best.
Some housekeeping announcements. As you know, Will and I were running the Betches Instagram together.
Yes.
I am no longer running the Betches Instagram. So if you see anything that you're like, why the fuck they post that? It is still Christopher and
Yes,
Will
still Christopher.
over there, memeing
Yes.
and tweeting.
Yes.
But just wanted to share with the girls that
Yeah.
I'm not behind the memes anymore, but I'm still here. I'm still blabbing with you. Still going to be on this couch. We're still going to be doing fun videos.
That's for sure.
I'll still be around town.
Yeah, you won't be a stranger.
No,
We'll-
I still feel like I work here 100%.
Yeah, I was gonna say, I feel like I see you
I
just as
still
much.
feel as though I am fully here.
Yes.
Even though I'm freelancing.
Sad to see you go, but
Yeah.
excited that you'll be staying on and
Yeah.
hosting. It'll be fun to blab with you each
Happy
week.
to still be blabbing.
So don't worry, you'll still get enough of your Eleni fix here on
Yeah.
this couch. Shall we jump into what we can't shut up about?
Yeah, I don't really have any life updates since we
It's
blabbed
literally-
already
I
this
know.
week.
The only life update is I got a new haircut, but
Very exciting.
I'm still balding. So not much has changed on that front, but I feel sexier.
Well, that's what's important.
This is very topical, and actually it's going to go into effect today and really continue through God knows how long, but a lot of flights are being canceled right now because of this current government shutdown. But by today, it's considered the longest government shutdown that we've seen in our U.S. history. So that's kind of crazy.
This is kind of crazy to me personally because I'm in a Scandal rewatch. I'm rewatching the show Scandal. Did you
Sure.
ever watch it?
Of course. I watched it when it was like on TV.
Yeah. No, I'm in a Scandal rewatch right now, and it's so crazy because like when the government's shutting down, I'm like, ugh, Olivia Pope, what's really going on, you
Yeah.
know,
Yep.
with the planes not flying. So Olivia Pope, the real U.S. government needs a real Olivia Pope.
How do you think Olivia Pope would handle this?
This
Think
wouldn't
about-
even have happened.
Okay, let's say it did happen. How would she spin this to the media about the government planes shutting down?
I have no idea. I think that with this administration, she'd be like, I'm not touching this with a
she's
10-foot
probably-
pole.
Yeah, you're right. Because of this administration, she's probably in Fiji.
Yeah, she's probably with
screw
Fitz,
this.
living in Vermont with their kids and making jam.
Yeah, that
as she
too.
said she was gonna do.
We love that.
Laughing about like what a mess back there.
Wish
in
they had me.
the
Am I
Capitol.
right?
But for those who don't know, Scandal is based on a real life woman.
Yeah.
Judy Smith. There are real life fixers in DC who like fix
Do this.
government things.
Yeah.
Where have they been the
Yeah.
last 4 years? The last 10?
They probably took one look at all of this shit that's going on and go, there's no need. This is a mess.
Yeah,
And people
are
don't
okay
care
with
anymore.
it. Yeah, it's like the stuff what's funny on Scandal is the stuff that they freak out about is like all stuff that our current president has done. And so it's not even that you need to fix it. You just have to go, well,
Yeah.
half of you are cool with it.
Yeah, that's
so
why.
it's pretty crazy.
I'm always curious to see like those PR risk for those public relations crisis firms and see how they operate. Like I think it really applies to celebrities now when they're getting canceled. Again, it feels like when celebrities get canceled, it doesn't really stick long.
Blake Lively could have used an Olivia Pope.
Yeah, right. Or like Katy Perry could have used an Olivia Pope.
Yeah, I'm sure. Well,
She
has one.
she clearly does.
Clearly, she has one. They
Justin
said,
Trudeau.
"How are we going to fix this PR crisis?"
Let's get you to Canada.
Let's get you dating a Canadian man.
If there's anyone who's out there who's a blabberhead and works in a PR risk or crisis firm, we'd love to hear from you.
We would actually love to interview
That would
you
be
if
fun.
you feel comfortable with that.
Yeah.
And we can voice alter if you want to be incognito.
Yeah, like incognito anonymous. But yeah, so no flights. So I don't hope you're not traveling anywhere anytime
No, I'm
soon.
not going
Not
anywhere.
going to Greece. Hopefully that's in the
No,
summer. So
not going anywhere.
But yeah, I know a few of my family members. They're like worried because they have a bunch of flights, and I'm like, girl, good luck. Girl, the tariffs.
Also, the Grammy noms have just come out.
Yes.
Will, would you like to read them?
Please. I'm so thrilled
I don't know
because
anything.
I'll give you some of the deets. Lady Gaga, I could have seen her getting snubbed just because, but she got every kind of a nomination that people were expecting. She got, the big three, Record of the Year, Song of the Year, and Album of the Year. Let's fucking go.
The Subway Chapel Roan.
Yes.
That's exciting. I'm reading the list.
No, you're good. You're good. The Grammys, I will say, for the first time in a long time, they actually clocked everything that needed to be nominated.
Yeah.
They got everyone the flowers, basically, except, I'll tell you the quick snubs. The Weeknd didn't get any. And that's what's interesting about this. The Weeknd, when Blinding Lights, that whole, that album that was huge, it didn't get nominated, he was pissed at the Grammys and was like,
Yeah.
I'm never submitting my music to be nominated again.
So he's not.
So then this past year, if you remember, he performed as a surprise performance at the Grammys. And everyone was like, wow, this is crazy. Like, Grammys and The Weeknd have fully made everything better. They're besties again. So he'll be nominated this year. He got nominated for 0 awards. And he had an album come out that was relatively okay in January. So a lot of people are now speculating, like, what the hell does this mean? Did the Grammys go back on their word? So that's definitely some drama for The Weeknd and Grammys. But everybody else, I think, kind of got their flowers.
Anxiety Doechii. It's crazy with Anxiety with Doechii because it's like literally a song that she like wrote when she
Years
wasn't
ago.
famous.
Yeah.
And so, girls, just because you're making something and it doesn't pop off right away, there's still a chance it could be nominated for a Grammy.
No, that's what's really exciting. It's like there's a lot of great female representation.
Even Swag by Justin Bieber.
Yes, that's insane. I think.
know our producer Will is enthused because
Yes.
he is a huge J Biebs fan.
Huge J Beebs fan. And it's funny to think that the word swag is nominated for a Grammy. Like, I feel like that made sense in 2013, but for this year, not so much.
It's Swag, Mayhem,
Yep.
GNX,
GNX by
Mutt,
Kendrick Lamar.
Chromocopia.
The album of the year is very it's the most coveted award of the year, but it's very, I think, diverse, sonically different. Like, you've got pop, you've got rap, you've got Latin music. So I'm really excited to see how that kind of all comes together. Of course, I'm betting on my girl Lady Gaga. So we're kind of gonna see, I think, how this all pans out. I think the Grammys are in February 2026. So mark your calendars, everyone.
I hope there's some good performances.
Yes,
I hope we
of
get
course.
a Lady Gaga performance.
Oh my God, we
I'm
need
sure
one.
we'll get a Sabrina.
I hope that's
It's kind of like all the same performers from last year. Chappell,
Yeah.
Lady Gaga.
I know they all did perform
Sabrina,
last year.
Doechii, Bad Bunny would be good.
Uh-huh.
Billy.
I'm also a Sabrina Carpenter. I'm glad that she got nominated because she's just so topical, and we loved her. It was a very comedic performance last year. So I hope
Yeah.
she leans into that again.
I don't know if she'll win again. Hopefully we see some Hailey Bieber, Justin Bieber.
Yes.
But I guess these people will be doing a lot of press and things around the Grammys.
And to also very quickly, 2 people who got nominated that weren't like not in the main categories. Olivia Dean and
Oh, she did?
Yeah, she got
Yay!
nominated. Olivia Dean and Addison Rae, which I'm like,
whoa,
like,
that's
it's crazy.
For Diet Pepsi?
No, just she got nominated for Best New Artist, and so did Olivia Dean, which is crazy.
Olivia Dean better take that home.
So I said we made a funny meme for today that was like, if you told me in 2020 that Addison Rae would have been nominated for a Grammy like 5 years later, I would have believed it was a COVID fever dream.
Yeah.
And then we used the clip that was like, do you remember when Addison Rae read like lyrics? I'm looking for a bad bleep.
I need a bad bleep. Addison Rae. LaShawty the baddest, yeah, and she got her ways.
Addison Rae.
Yeah, Addison Rae.
Dixie D'Amelio is...
She's like fuming right now.
She's
I'm
like
sure.
fuming that she didn't push hard on that.
She's like, why can't I be nominated for a Grammy?
But sometimes I don't want to be happy. You never saw that?
Oh no. Did she try to launch a music career?
But yeah, she like was on tour with Jingle Ball.
Oh, good God.
You never saw any of that?
No.
She's got like many songs.
Many
songs.
Oh, that's
She
sad.
like really, she had a whole vocal coach. You didn't watch the D'Amelio family show?
Oh no, on Hulu. I knew that existed, but I didn't watch it.
Yeah. No, she was trying.
Other new music that people are excited about, but I listened to it and I wasn't. I'm so sorry to our Hilary Duff fans. She just came out with a new song.
Mature.
It's called Mature. It was very exciting. The hype was very exciting, but I don't know if the hype is living up to exactly what it is all cracked up to be.
I'm interested to see how the gay community receives it because I feel as though her new music was very like Carly Rae Jepsen coded. The gays love her.
They ate it up. Yep. Like Carly, they kind of gave Carly Rae another career, a second career.
1,000%.
So
I was like, oh, maybe. I listened to it and I was like, maybe. It just like kind of sounds like a Carly Rae Jepsen song to me.
Okay, maybe. Okay.
So I was like, we'll see how this is received. It definitely wasn't my cup of tea.
Hilary said in an interview right before this was released, like maybe like a week ago, she was like, oh, like, I do everything for the gays. Like, this music's for the gays.
Oh, okay. So
you're on the nose with it that maybe it could be for them.
Another thing that's hard, and I obviously say this in like I'm not saying that like once you get married and have kids you can't have a career. Like I obviously don't mean that. But like the song is like clearly about someone. But it's like if Sabrina Carpenter released that song, everyone's being like, oh my God, is that about blah, blah, blah?
Yeah.
But no one's wondering if who this is about.
It's about Gordo.
That part of the PR hype of a song where it's like, you probably say this to other girls.
Yeah.
Because that's kind of how the song is. It's like, you probably say she's so mature for her age. is like that. You'd be like, who is this about? And I did have a thought like, who is this about?
But then
it's
it doesn't
probably like
consume you.
It's some D-list star that I don't know about from Disney Channel.
Sorry, Hilary Duff.
Sorry, Hilary.
Maybe the album will be better.
We still support you.
But she did reveal she was on the Therapist podcast with Jake Shane, and she talked a little bit about like burning questions for like the Lizzie McGuire reboot, which I thought was interesting.
Oh yeah.
And she leaned into like the fact that like, again, doubling down on like, this show was supposed to be about her in her 30s, and like she wanted to talk about sex, or but Disney was like not about it.
Yeah.
And she did
a big mistake they're making with these reboots.
Yeah, well,
like the Camp Rock reboot had a lot of potential.
Which one? Sorry.
The Camp Rock.
Oh,
I already know it's going to be like
it's going to be Kitty Bop. I know.
Yeah.
It stinks because like I think they're trying to keep their younger audience, of course, but it's like
they're missing an opportunity.
Know your audience. And she said that she would have liked to seen her and Ethan Kraft have a fling. So I'm like, oh, that would have been so fun to like see that out, because he was always the hot guy that got away.
That's who Mature is about.
Yes, that's who it's about.
Kraft. Jennifer Lawrence and Emma Stone announced the Miss Piggy movie.
Oh my God.
Written by Cole Escola, who famously wrote
Oh Mary. Starred in it. That's like absolutely bonkers.
That is a dream group of people.
Sentences are being sentenced that have never been sentenced before.
I would want nothing more than to be in that writer's room. Because the amount of things we're not going to see.
I know, like all the things on the cutting room floor. But also, like, is this an animated film? Is this a live action film? Like, I need more answers to satisfy my like curiosity at this moment.
I'm just so excited we're finally going to be hearing from Miss Piggy's POV.
Yeah.
I'm here for it. I want to know how she got to be that diva that she is.
She definitely has like traumatic backstory, but in a good way. You know what I mean? Like a built character to why she's this diva.
I'm guessing that she's going to be the Muppet that she is.
Right? Maybe it's like a Muppet live action.
Yeah,
so
the way they did the Muppet movies.
Yeah.
I'm guessing that's what it's going to be.
But I would love to see like a dramatized version of it. It'd be like, it's comedy, but like, what the hell? I mean, and also, do you think Jennifer Lawrence and Emma Stone maybe in it, or you think they're just going to produce it?
I feel like they were all like drunk at dinner and they were like, we should do the Miss Piggy movie, and then they were like, we should, and then they did, and that's what happened.
Also, Jennifer Lawrence, this was all in she had a really great press tour recently, like funny moments, learning new things, and this was revealed in a Las Culturistas interview. And also during that, the way that they kind of talked about the Miss Piggy movie was that Jennifer Lawrence was asked, or they were trying to schedule her to play Mary in Oh Mary. And
oh, really?
Yeah.
She'd be so good at that.
So the reason she hasn't or didn't do it at the time was because of scheduling issues. Right. So everyone's like, oh my gosh, there's still time. Like, this play is going to be around. And that's when she brought up, she's like, oh, and I guess I can't say this, but maybe I will, about the Miss Piggy being written by Cole Escola. So,
well, I hope we see some Emma Stone in there too.
Yeah.
Someone else who is writing a movie or TV show, I'm not sure which one, about themselves is Jake Shane.
I just saw that also for Hulu.
Which, good for him. I'm excited. As also a girly with OCD and anxiety, I hope it's funny. I hope it's good. I hope it lives up to the hype.
I'm excited. He's acting a little bit. He was in Hacks. And so I feel like this is like the natural progression for him.
Yeah.
Of course, as another gay comedic person, I'm like, damn, I want to create a show based on my life. So maybe not now, but Jake Shane, I'll give you your flowers. That's exciting.
Yeah. Okay. And
oh
then
my gosh.
Timothee Chalamet on Vogue.
Oh my gosh, I know.
I didn't think anything of it.
It's like him
just looked
on
like
outer
AI.
space. It does look a little AI. Vogue.
What is he promoting?
Oh, he's in this movie called Marty Supreme, which is a fictionalized story about a ping pong champion with Gwyneth Paltrow. And they are like have a relationship in that film.
Yeah.
And a lot of people are already saying it has like Oscar buzz and whatnot.
He's always trying for that.
I know. Credit to him. He's always in these like very critically acclaimed films and people love him. He doesn't do it for me, but I'm sure it's going to be a really good film. I think there's already good reviews for it.
I think he's a good actor. I would like to see him in like not these like really serious roles, but I would like to see him like girly puffing around like in a funny role.
Yeah.
Like I want him in like a movie like The
rom-com.
Hangover.
Yeah, like a rom-com or like just a full comedy.
Yeah.
That could be fun.
One Battle After Another. That was a comedy.
Oh, that was a comedy to you?
To me, I was LOLing.
I got to still watch that.
You got to watch that. That is going to win every award in my opinion.
You think so?
Calling it out.
Yeah.
It's the best movie of all time, I fear. I might go see it again.
I'll have to go see it.
Yeah.
And then other films that are getting a lot of hype right now, I think it's more so because Charlie's attached to it. Wuthering Heights, starring Margot Robbie and Jacob Elordi.
Was that based on a book?
Yes, the famous book Wuthering Heights.
I don't know what that is.
Oh, it's like a classic in British literature. I never read it, but it's like this romance, but like honestly, honestly, Victorian era. Christopher.
Oh, Christopher.
He's
Were
actually,
you there?
He's in the film. He's actually in the film.
Christopher's actually in the film.
And it's been done a few times. Don't quote me on that. I know that there's been film adaptations, but it's going to be released on Valentine's Day of next year. And Emerald Fennell, the director and screenwriter of it, she did like Promising Young Woman, Saltburn.
Oh,
so it's
I love Saltburn.
Yeah, so it's gonna be like more like, you know, campy, like not just like the redone version. I think it's gonna be very different. And she tapped Charlie XCX to make a song for it. Charlie XCX got into it so much that she requested to write a whole album for the film.
Wow.
So she also just announced her involvement.
There's going to be a new album.
There's going to be a new Charlie album.
Wow, congrats.
I know, so I'm really excited. I'm saying it's a new album, but it's going to be like, you know, a movie soundtrack. So it'll be the closest thing to like the next studio album recording we'll get of Charlie. Fingers crossed it'll be like fun regardless of what it is.
Yeah.
But she was on the Goop podcast with Gwyneth Paltrow and was like, what I'm working...
Goop podcast?
Yeah. Did you hear about this?
What?
Yeah, Gwyneth, she has a Goop podcast.
We don't need another podcast.
We don't need another podcast.
There's two people who have a podcast.
She said it's going to be so sonically different from Brat, like the most diametric opposite.
I'm really glad that like Charlie waited. I feel like Sabrina had like a hit summer and then she was like, I'm just going to like release the same thing next summer. I'm glad that Charlie waited to let Brat really live and focus on like creatively what this new chapter will be.
It'll be really cool.
So I'm excited to see what she does.
Yeah, I'm excited. And like that film, knowing Emerald Fennell created those other films, I'm sure it's going to be like dark and campy and horror. So I'm excited.
Well, if you enjoyed us yapping last week with Kathy Griffin.
Oh my gosh, yeah.
We are yapping again this week.
With Jinkx, Monsoon and BenDeLaCreme.
We are so obsessed with them.
Yep.
And honored to have these icons.
Literal drag gay icons. And they've worked with us before, not personally, but at Betches. So they are friends of our company and they're excited to come back.
Without further ado, here's I Said What I Said.
Christmas season does not start November 1st.
It starts January 3rd.
Go back into your cage, Mariah.
Jesus never would have wanted it this way.
And Timothee Chalamet's gonna play him in the film.
He'll look great in a diaper.
I need you to play Mary, Jesus, and Joseph in the adaptation, please.
I'll probably set on fire.
The Jennifer Hudson Spirit Tunnel should be reserved for certain guests. Not everyone gets to go down that tunnel.
Everyone can go in my tunnel.
I can back that up. That is accurate.
The people are lying about cold plunges being good for you.
Seems like a conspiracy.
I think people are lying about most things that we say are good for you. Capitalism is evil. Turns out it's not a hot take.
If there are more than 2 people in your group on the sidewalk, you cannot walk side by side. This is not the yellow brick road.
Single file, people.
Same goes for your dogs.
That feels like a personal attack.
Dogs are for purses. If it can't fit in your purse, leave it at home.
Having kids doesn't give you the right to be rude to me.
I didn't have that kid. Move it over.
Espresso martinis have peaked. We need to move on.
Have you tried one with mezcal? It's delicious.
If you post so much about being in a relationship, you need to post about when you do break up. I want to know why.
Revel in your misery after you made us swallow all your good times.
The song of the year is Abracadabra by Lady Gaga.
The song of the year was the Jet to Travel meme.
You're not chronically online, you're mentally ill. Damned if we do and damned if we don't, because if we tell people to get offline, then are they going to watch this video and buy tickets at jinksadela.com? Will they?
You're so right. We should all be chronically online.
Capitalism is evil. We win over this.
We love you guys.
We love you too. Hot take.
Well, that was really fun.
Oh my gosh, characters. I'm so glad that they came in.
I'm still laughing.
We're laughing out loud.
That's our show,
That's our
folks.
show.
If you want to follow me at Eleni Sabrakis.
If you want to follow me, you can follow me at Willowser.
If you want to follow him, you can follow him at Betches.
Betches. Woo, thanks for blabbing with us.